What's up, Internet? I'm Chimera, and I'm bad in Morrowind. Alrighty, so, this dude likes us a lot better now. He's still not going to talk about, he's still not going to talk about this. So what I'm going to do is, he mentioned his friend, that wood elf that we found dead at the wreckage. He doesn't know that he's actually dead yet. So I'm going to go back to Falco and see what Falco has to say about this. See if we can exploit that in some way. Hello, McGraw. Are you here on assignment, or did you just stop by? I need to stop reading that every single time. Like, that's all. There's no new intros. I should stop introing him.
I'm here about that guy and the extra payment that he wants.
See? He's completely unreasonable. There must be a way around this, McGraw. Talk to Apronia. Maybe there's some way to exploit this connection with Elbros.
Okay,
Decisions are good, but good decisions are better.
I agree.
Alright, so this is the chick that was the survivor from that wreckage.
Isn't you again? I dare say you're one of the nicest people I met, and that's saying quite a lot.
Well, if it isn't you again, McGraw, how are you?
Tell me a little bit about Elbros.
He was completely incompetent as a ship captain, I can tell you that much. Such an odd little Bosmer, too. Thought he was the best fighter in the province, always waving that sword around. But then the ship crashed, and he was injured. For all this talk of being a good fighter, he sure didn't last long against those horrible undead things. I ended up taking his saber and using it to defend myself. About the only thing that he ended up being good for, in my opinion.
His saber?
It certainly came in handy. Now that I think of it, though, I don't really have much of a use for it. Here, you take it. Not like it's worth much of anything, but odds are you're more likely to use it than I ever will. And then she gave me the sword. See what Falco has to say about his saber.
Something Elbros something saber.
Apronio gave you his saber? Well, that's something. Didn't you say that Barrow mentioned it, as well as how good a fighter Elboroth was? Now, I'm not saying that you should lie to him, but if he doesn't know Elboroth is dead, he might be very surprised to see someone else holding that sword. Get my drift, McGraw?
Yeah, I think I do.
Decisions are good, but good decisions are better.
So slow. I know it's weird, like my speed is 45. That's not too bad. But man. Uh, I don't really have anything except for, excuse me, athletics to level up my speed and short blade. Because I've modded hand to hand and unarmored to be strength and endurance respectively.
Oh.
Don't try to intimidate me, you... That sword. Looks like Elbros. Is that his saber?
It is. Are you surprised to see it in my hands?
How did you... But where... So it's true. He's dead. You don't mean to tell me that you... I mean, You didn't kill him, did you? Okay, listen. Maybe I made a bit of a mistake, all right? How about I just take the ship and deliver the ore, and we won't have any problem at all. Just don't hurt me. Look, I'm going now. See?
You seem like very good company.
Sucker. Hey, Falco! I did the thing! He totally fell for it.
Couldn't get worse, could it?
Well done, McGraw. Well done. Perhaps things can return to normal.
You know what's normal? A promotion.
You've done admirable work for the colony, McGraw, but you could use a little self-improvement before you go further. Work on your skills, and we'll discuss it.
Okay.
All right, so let's see what we got here. East Empire, personality. Personality. So 67. I'm Chimera, and I'm bad at math. So that actually, personality is where it needs to be for now. Oof, those are really low. Long blade, where's my long blade at? That's closer. Okay. So that's supposed to be heavy armor or light armor instead of medium armor. That's supposed to not even be a thing. I don't know why it's still there. Unless the mod author didn't take Blood Moon into account. Doesn't explain why it's still on my skill sheet up here, though. Anyway, looks like... I need to find a long blade trainer. Alright, we're headed to Buckmos. Ow. Ooh.
That didn't hurt.
May I help you?
Forgot. Well, I just wasted 31 gold.
I'm listening.
Doesn't seem that long ago we were riding around for hours on end. That dude's going crazy.
Extreme boating! Extreme!
So, point of fact, the mod that I'm using for the scenic travel technically isn't compatible with Open Morrowind yet. So there's a little bit of jank there. Just a little bit. And I think I turned upside down again. I wonder how long I've been upside down.
Crash! Ha! We win!
I may have miscalculated the length of time it was going to take to get to my destination. Trying to save money now that I can't really make it in the large amounts that I used to. I don't have the Dark Brotherhood attacking anymore. All of the vendors are hard asses. And like, let's be real. I'm in a level 30 area. Like, I can't go out hunting for loot. I'm going to get my ass handed to me. So, it is what it is, I guess. I just didn't expect it to take this long. Of course, we did have to trip in half the speed that I thought we were going, so there's that, I guess. Hey, where can we go? Man, I feel like I'm going around my asshole to get to my elbow. You know, I never knew there was a Dwemer ruin. There's a naked man on this boat.
Sir! Sir! There's a naked man on your boat! Excuse me? Okay.
What I'd really like to find is some rando orc that happens to be wearing the armor pieces that I need. Are we still going? Yeah, we're still going 250. That's significantly faster than previously, so there's that at least. I guess this is the traveling episode. The road trip episode, if you will. No, I'm just running to Balmora from here. What interests me is if I commit some crime to get me expelled from the Fighters Guild, if House Ridoran will then take me. Or if my former association will prevent me from joining any rival faction regardless of the circumstances. I think that's something we can test in a future episode once I've become the Grand Master of the Fighters Guild. Or whatever it's called. Hello, Scribd. He said hi back. In Scriblish. That's the language that Scribs speak. Scriblish. Look at that sky. That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Well, I guess I don't have a gamma correction with the way my UI is modded.
Why walk when you can ride?
I agree.
And this really is going to end up being the travel episode. Zydrate made fun of another episode where I was doing a lot of traveling, but I think this one is way worse. I guess at some point I should be picking up Mark and Recall spell. I'm not going to get a whole lot of training done. Hopefully I'll have enough to get that up to 50. Gonna have to train my speechcraft up a couple times too. I know where to go for that for now. Alright, I think we're gonna smash cut and maybe shorten our trip a little bit, at least by a little bit. Alrighty, headed to Fort Buckmos now. Mess with the lighting a little bit. See if we can mess with it some more. Okay, so we want that higher. I don't know if
All right, I'm listening.
just seems really dark and it's almost difficult for me to see because it's so dark.
Here.
Huh. Like right here, I don't have a gamma setting anymore. I can't find it. I'm looking over at my OBS capture and I can see just fine. On my screen, on my main screen, it's almost too dark to see. That is not a doorway. If I could see, I would have known that immediately. There we go. I don't know exactly where the person is.
Yes.
Well, hello there, cutie.
Aww.
What
Hello,
business
citizen.
can we do today?
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Zenithar's fortune to you.
Maybe I can join the Imperial Legion instead of House Redoran, but then Imperial
I
Legion
have the
won't build me a
finest
house.
spells in town.
Dang it.
I have the finest spells in town.
I have the
Can I be of
finest
service?
spells in town.
What is this regarding?
Move along.
Spoken like a true high elf.
Shall we do business?
How interesting. Yes? A tourist. 9 good days to you, sir.
Nope.
Yes or...
Oh, I think I missed her. I think she's on the exterior. Where did the... How did... What? I'm lost. I keep going upside down. I don't know what's causing that to happen. It never did that before. I wonder if it's something that's, well... I wonder if that's a thing that's, just the way that Open Morrowind specifically is interacting with OBS. It's causing it to go upside down like that.
So where are you from?
Oh. Well. That's unfortunate. Trying to think of what else we can do. So I don't like advancing the quest lines of factions unless I can keep my faction rank as up to date with the story as possible. Just a little quirk of mine, like it's really no big deal, as most factions, the end of the quest line ends with you becoming the leader of the faction anyway. But I don't know, it feels good to me if I can keep my rank up along with the faction. So trying to weigh my options here. Eventually, at my level, Blood Moon is going to become way too hard for me, way too quick to begin with. I can't join House Redoran. House Lalu is more of like a stealthy, thievy type characters. Tilvani is from magey type characters, and also assholes. I could join the... I'm pretty sure I could join the Imperial Legion. I just really want that house so I can start storing stuff. Yeah, this mod, this exclusivity mod makes things quite challenging. Um, suppose I could just go back to doing the main quest.
Why are you here? Sarah.
My dude, why are you like this? All right, let's head back to Balmora. Very disappoint. Everybody say hi to Caldera. Caldera, say hi to everybody. Hey.
Where is that slave?
Hmm. So I've got this one mod that well, it's a couple of different mods. There's one mod that I have that's just a resource pack. But somebody took that resource pack and kind of picked like border areas between the Ashlands and the Bitter Coast region, and I think the West Gash region, maybe the Grayslands as well, and kind of created like a sub region, like its own biome called the Ashen Divide. And it's really cool because it instead of going straight from swamp to ashlands, for example, there's this kind of brown dying area where it's not quite ashlands, but it's not swampy anymore either, and it kind of stretches throughout the entire region or subregion around the border of the ashlands, and it's really cool looking. We're going to see a lot of that during the main quest, especially when I start. Excuse me. As soon as I start doing like Ashlander stuff. Hippity hoppity.
I'm listening.
Oh. Oh. This is new.
So
Have you
anyway,
learned anything?
I'm here to do stuff.
Are you here to discuss your orders, McGraw? Or is there something else you want?
Here to talk about orders.
Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hasfat and Tabalus at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor, but do it. Then get the information from Antabolus and report back to me. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education. And I have a few history books here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. Yeah, well, I could say that about a few select politicians here in the States. All right.
Alrighty, I'm on my way. Goodbye.
What do you ask of me?
Nothing. Hey guys, remember me?
Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
Oh yeah, he's on here.
I'm
all
all
yours.
yours.
Please,
Please
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Did you guys practice that?
Good day, McGraw. So you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants information? Of course, there's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know.
What kind of favor?
There are Dwemer ruins nearby called that word that you see there. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on the side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring it back. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box. People don't talk like that. And I'll tell you what you want to know. A normal person would say it's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring it back to me, and I'll tell you what you want to know. That's how a normal person talks.
What can I help you?
Now, that's a cool looking dude.
Yes. Where are my manners? I'm Bounty Hunter. How can I help?
So that's just your name, Bounty Hunter. That's cool. This Argonian is the most badass Argonian currently in the game.
I am a bounty hunter. Bounty hunter is an individual who captures fugitives for a money reward. For apprehending by law. What is your name? No, you aren't on my list. For the moment.
Oh, he's so cool. Look at him. This person might attack me.
Mathera.
Nope, just a vampire hunter. NPC. Friends and foes, probably. Is that a duck? It's a duck. Hello, duck. Hello. And you have babies. Oh, it's a goose. What is that? What's happening? What is happening? Is that baby goose attacking me? I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna fight you. No. Just so we're clear, I'm not afraid of the baby goose. I just don't want to hurt the cute little thing. But I mean, geese are assholes, so that tracks. If, you know, we're being honest. So there's a guy coming up on this bridge. You might have heard Zydrate talk about it if you've been watching their video. If you come up here level 1, fresh off the boat, he hands your ass to you on a Dwemer platter. We'll see how I fare. I'll use this cart for cover. Never mind. Bro, what are you wearing? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He summoned 2 of them. What the hell is happening right now? I don't understand. Why is this happening? Oh. The Flame Atronox helped me kill him while simultaneously killing themselves. I would not have survived that fight had they not damaged themselves. That was crazy. Oh, that's cool. Alrighty. Couple of nerds down here. I think I should be able to handle them.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Actually, I know a guy that'll buy the moon sugar for quite a bit, so... You see, it's weirdly brighter in here than most other buildings have been thus far. Definitely gonna have those. That's supposed to be a retexture, but it's just the same. Whatever. See what else we can loot here. You will die where you stand. You like to walk close to the fire, don't you?
You won't escape me that easily.
I will bathe in your blood.
I will bathe in your blood, he says as he dies immediately. Good opportunity for security. What do you
You
have?
won't escape me that easily.
Is that just a pitch? That's a pitchfork.
Ow!
I think I will escape you that easily.
Yeah, it's just a pitchfork. That's not that great. Alright, let's go back to the dude. I know there's a whole lot more here, but ain't nobody got time for that. it's so weird. Like, I'm punching these guys really hard and really frequently. And I haven't trained up my long blade that much since I faced off that one guy for the Fighters Guild quest. So, like, is it just because... Oh, wow. Is it just because he's got, like, a high armor value? Is it because he's a dark elf and he's got the ancestors, what you call it, the ancestor guardian providing sanctuary as a constant effect or something? Like, I don't get it. Like, I mean, because I faced off against other Dunmer as well that were easy to hit, except for that one bitch. Like, it does... I'm just really confused about these balance mods that I have installed. It just some of it just seems arbitrary. Like, I don't know. I don't know if arbitrary is the word I'm looking for. There's like an element of randomness. Some things are super easy to hit. Some things are not. Or more accurately, very specific things are not easy to hit. I'm going to do a quick save there because that made me nervous. All right, so I think we'll do a time skip, and in our next episode we will have spoken with the guy, and we'll be back in Caius Cosades' house. So
Macera.
all the geese are gone. Oh well. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.